How you guys doing out there? Precise HVAC Home Services here with another great video, and this is going to save you a lot of time. And not only that this video is going to save you a lot of time here, what I'm about to show you today will and can potentially save you up to thousands and thousands of dollars. Today we're going to talk about condensation lines. Condensation lines and how to clear them. And what should we do to prevent them from clogging up? Well, here's step number one. If you want to prevent your condensation line from clogging up, and this is for AC and heat, either one. If your system condensates on heating or on air conditioning, you need to make sure that you are changing your filters. Because remember, your filter is going to be one of your biggest culprits of the actual evaporator coolant getting clogged, getting dirty, nasty, and all the water is going to come down, go into the drain pan, and it's going to go into your condensate line. And your condensate line is not a big line. You're talking 1/2 inch, 3/4. On some occasions, you might get 1 inch, but 3/4 is your most common size. That's going to get clogged up very quickly. So what I would recommend is, number one, is making sure you're changing your filters periodically, every 3 months, every month, whatever the system and the manufacturer recommends. If you're using it for heating and cooling, I would say every 2 or 3 months, depending on the filter you have. That's step one. If you got to the point where your condensation line is already past the changing the filter stages and your condensation line is already clogged, well, here's a good tip. What you're going to do is that you're going to go to your condensate line and you're going to go to your local department store, Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace Hardware, whatever you have in your local area, and get PVC cutters. And you're going to go to your air handler, to your furnace, to wherever that condensate line is, and you're going to cut the trap out before and you're going to cut it out after. You're going to go to that trap, you're going to wash it out, see what's in there, and you're going to see so much junk in there. Think about the junk that's in there. Don't just look at it and wash it away and not worry about where did that come from. We should be coming up with a solution so that way it doesn't happen again, not just fixing the repair at that very moment. Having a solution would be, again, changing the filters periodically, putting a UV light in there so it can zap all those particles. It can kill all the DNA, it can kill all the bacteria. There's a lot of ways that you can prevent this from happening. So now that you have the PVC in your hand and you took the trap out, make sure you get yourself some PVC cement and some PVC primer. So that way when you put it back together, you should be able to reglue it back together and have no problem. Most importantly, once you did those repairs and you cleared that drain, what you're gonna wanna do is get a gallon, maybe 2 gallons of water and pour it down that drain. And I don't mean from the trap, I mean from the actual air handler or equipment itself. Because that way it's gonna come in from the equipment and follow every single drain line all the way till its exit point. Please make sure you know where it's exiting. So you go outside after you put your gallon or 2 in there, and you go outside to make sure that you can actually physically see it coming out. Because if you can actually physically see it coming out, then you know you're good. You know your drain line is cleared. But once again, do not just do the Band-Aid approach. Come up with a solution. Come up with a schedule on how to change your filters. Get UV lights. Get ion cleaners in your home. There's so many different things you can get to prevent your drain from clogging up. Now think about it. All the stuff that you took out of your drain, that's the stuff you're breathing into your home. Pretty nasty, right? It sounds disgusting, because it is. Those are the things that you're breathing into your home. Your young children, your significant others are breathing in. Please make sure you're doing preventative maintenance. You're changing your filters, getting UV lights, any ion cleaners, anything that can prevent this from happening. I hope this helped, because drain lines right now can cause significant damage in your ceiling, in your basement. You have a finished basement and your drain line clogs and you have 15, 20 gallons of water all over your basement. Well, we all know what restoration costs are going to be. They're going to be anywhere between $5,000 to $50,000. It depends. Now, let's say in the attic, if the drain line clogs and overflows in the attic, that's even worse. Your ceiling could come down. I've seen it happen numerous times where it comes down. We're on vacation, so guess what happens? Now it's on the floor, all the water's still condensing onto the floor and draining. Now the floor comes down and the ceiling under that comes down. Now we're talking about $100,000 of repair. So seriously, I hope this helped with you guys. Please clear out your drain lines. It's super, super important. Thank you for watching.